Alright, this is a redo segment of this is a redo take of segment number 25, which will be Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the Sega Genesis. I was recording a game of this last night, but unfortunately something came up where I hit a button and the game was trying to go in full screen mode, but I couldn't, so it just kind of stopped there, so the video crashed as well. So we're going to redo this segment.
Jeopardy!
We have Lynn and Dan facing me today. Here we go. Let's see what categories we have.
Here are the categories.
Shakespeare, food, history, comedy teams, the dictionary, and finally, famous women. Alright. Let's start things off with comedy teams for 100, please. The fatherly conman and the short, chubby guy in the checked jacket and Who's a Bad Boy. Dan, do you have an answer? No, he does not.
Sorry.
Lynn. Oh, Abbott and Costello. Alright.
You are correct.
Ooh, okay. Food for 100. This bottle of bean extract must contain at least 35% alcohol. What is vanilla?
You are correct.
Food for 200. Served by the Indians at the first Thanksgiving, this food exploded when cooked. What is popcorn?
You are correct.
Let's have food for 300. An important product of Hawaii that Luther Burbank called the perfect nut. What is the macadamia nut?
You are correct.
Let's have food for 400. Also called the butter bean, it was first cultivated by Peruvian Indians. What's the lima bean?
You are correct.
And food for 500. This twice-baked, hard toasted bread is a long-lasting treat for tots. What is zwieback?
You are correct.
We're up to $1,500 right now. Comedy teams 200. After they split in 1956, one starred in The Delicate Delinquent and one in 10,000 Bedrooms. Lynn. Martin and Lewis. Yeah.
You are correct.
Famous women 100. For her service in this war, Pennsylvania awarded Molly Pitcher a $40 a year pension. Why will it not let me buzz in? Revolutionary War, yeah. I was trying to buzz in, but it wouldn't let me.
You are correct.
I knew the answer, but it would not let me buzz in. In the dictionary 100, victress is the feminine form of this word. Oh, hold on. we go. Finally, it let me buzz in. What is Victor?
You are correct.
I'm gonna go to famous women for 200. I knew the answer, but it would not let me ring in. Legend says the Lingxi, the wife of the Chinese Emperor Huang Di, discovered this fiber. What is silk? Felt like I got robbed of that $100, but it's okay. Famous women 300. Though a lawyer herself, she fought against equal rights for women, working women, and founded Stop ERA. Oh, this one I don't remember. Dan. Oh, it's Phyllis Schlafly? Schlafly? Yeah, Schlafly.
You are correct.
Phyllis Schlafly. I don't know how you say your last name, but either way, that's right. Dictionary 200. While a potter's wheel is used to make pots, a potter's field is used as this. Oh, it's a graveyard.
You are correct.
After World War II, this Austrian capital was divided into 4 occupation zones. What is Vienna?
You are correct.
Let's have famous women for 400, please. You've heard of a 9-day wonder? Well, she was nicknamed the 9 Days Queen. Who is Lady Jane Grey?
You are correct.
Famous woman for 500. Visiting her birthplace at 10 East Oglethorpe in Savannah, Georgia won't get you a merit badge. Who's Juliette Lowe?
You are correct.
Alright. Let's have the $200 clue in history. In 1965, this country exchanged its red ensign flag for one with a maple leaf motif. What is Canada?
You are correct.
Alright, I'll go with 300 for history. Control of Manchuria was one issue that led these two countries to war in 1905. Know one of them, but I can't remember the other. Lynn. Japan and Russia. Okay, so
You are
I
correct.
thought China was one of them, but it was Japan and Russia. So it's all good. It's all good. Shakespeare 100. This comedy features a woman named Hero and a hero named Benedict, but it isn't much. What is Much Ado About Nothing?
You are correct.
Could we have Shakespeare for 200, please? Yes, we can. Characters in this play include a prophetess, a Trojan priest, and a son of King Priam. I'm not too sure about this one. Dan. Nope.
Fine.
So he's giving up $200 and it's going straight to Whammy Inc. Oh, Troilus and Cressida.
You are correct.
Make no mistake, this play was about twins was musicalized as The Boys from Syracuse. What is a comedy of errors?
You are correct.
Let's have Shakespeare for 400. Daily double. Got a big lead right now. Oh, what the heck? Let's make it a true daily double. This play is set partially in Coriolis, as you can tell from the title. This play is partially set in Coriolis, as you can tell from the title. What is Two Gentlemen of Verona?
Sorry?
That is wrong. No.
No, the correct is
Coriolanus. Coriolanus. Oh, it's okay. Well, that's going to cost me big time, but hey, we'll get it back. He was banished from Verona for killing Tybalt. Who is Romeo? I knew I shouldn't have made it a true daily double, but we'll get it all back. I promise we will.
You are correct.
That's good for 500 right there. I will take comedy teams for 300. Regulars on their 60s TV show included Mason Williams and Bob Einstein as Officer Judy. Lynn. The Smothers Brothers, yeah.
You are correct.
Add a letter to the front of Rumple and you've got this synonym. What is crumple? Or what is C?
Sorry?
No. No.
Sorry?
Dan? Crumple. You had to put the whole word.
You are correct.
Alright. As Ursine refers to bears, taurine refers to these animals. What are horses?
Sorry?
Oh my god, I'm doing terrible. Bulls, yeah, I wanted to go with bulls, but I thought that was too obvious. That's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Perchance and peradventure are both synonym for this other word that begins with per. What is perhaps?
You are correct.
That's more like it. We're up to $300 now. I'll take comedy teams 400. Sophisticated team in the 50s and 60s. He was born in Berlin and she was born Elaine Berlin. Oh, Nichols and May.
You are correct.
Vaudeville, radio, TV, and movie stars. He called her Googie. She called him Natty, not Georgie. Who are... George Burns and... No, not George Bruns, the Disney composer. George Burns. And Gracie Allen.
Sorry?
Shoot. What is going on? Why are we not getting any clues right? No.
Sorry?
Yeah, that daily double cost me big time. But we'll get it back. I know we will. Oh, Burns and Allen. Yeah, I just had to put their last names, not their first. Alright.
You are correct.
It's okay. 400. About 100,000 began this in 1934. About 10% survived, and Mao Zedong was one of them. What is the Long March?
You are correct.
That's more like it. Now the last clip. In 1911, King George V announced India's capital would be moved from this city to Delhi. What is Calcutta?
You are correct.
So Len and I are tied at $700 apiece. Dan has $1,500, so I think I'll be going first when we get ready to start playing.
Double Jeopardy.
Here we go. Two daily doubles and 6 only categories.
Here are the categories.
Presidents. Language. Mother Goose. Colors. Geography. And clothing. Alright. Let's start with clothing for 200. Some dictionaries say the name of this short coat came from the French for Jacob. What's a jacket?
You are correct.
Clothing for 400. From Old English brock or leg coverings, you might be too big for yours. What are breeches?
You are correct.
Clothing for 600. A simian slang for a tuxedo. What's a monkey suit?
You are correct.
I'll take clothing for 800, please. Himalayan goat whose fine downy wool is turned into luxurious sweaters. What is a cashmere goat?
You are correct.
And clothing for 1,000. It's an extension of the collar folded over the breast. Folded over against the breast, I'm sorry. What's the lapel?
You are correct.
That's good for 1,000. We're up to $3,700. Colors 200. Umber term from Terra d'Umbra, the earth of Umbria in this country. Terra d'Umbria, what is Italy?
You are correct.
Colors 400. Shade of purple, or the fruit mentioned in the rhyme Little Jack Horner. What is plum?
You are correct.
Color 600. The Random House Dictionary says to get this color, roast raw sienna in a furnace. Dan. No.
Fine.
That's going to cost you $600. Oh, burnt sienna. Burnt sienna.
You are correct.
Geography for 200. The longest land gorge in the world is this one in Arizona. What's the Grand Canyon?
You are correct.
Let's have geography for 400. The deepest part of the oceans of the world is the Mariana Trench in this ocean. What is the Pacific?
You are correct.
Geography for 800. Some say it's the world's tallest, largest island. All agree it's the smallest continent. What is Australia?
You are correct.
Geography for 800. This Asian lake is the world's deepest. What is Lake Baikal?
You are correct.
And geography for 1,000. Look at all this money we're racking up. Now, though about 19 miles from the sea, this city in the Netherlands is the world's busiest seaport. What is Rotterdam?
You are correct.
Good for 1,000. We ran the geography category. We're up to $7,300. Colors 800. Something intermediate in color, character, or position falls in the area of this color. Dan. Oh, gray. Alright.
You are correct.
Dan takes second place with right now 1,700. He makes the next selection. Mother Goose 200. Their mother said they wouldn't have pie after they lost their mittens. Who are the three little kittens?
Going.
What? Oh, I may have put something else. Three little kittens. Yeah, that's what I was trying to put. I think I may have put kids.
You are correct.
Man. Oh well. It's okay. Still got the lead. In 1974, it became the only official language of Canada's Quebec province. What is French?
You are correct.
Let's go languages 400, please. Though Polish is a Slavic language, it uses this alphabet. What is the English alphabet?
Going.
Oh, man. I'm not doing well. Right now, Whammy Incorporated and I have the same amount of money. The Roman alphabet, yeah.
You are correct.
It's okay, it's okay. Still time. We still get some money. At his 1969 investment in Caernarvon Castle, Prince Charles spoke these two languages. What are Gaelic and Welsh? Or what are English and Welsh, I guess? No, let's say English and Spanish. What the heck.
Going.
My instincts are leading me astray now in each clue. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Nope.
Going.
That's wrong. What is going on? Dan. No, that's wrong.
Going. No, the correct response.
English and Welsh. Yeah, one of my instincts led me astray. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's the official language of Sierra Leone, Liberia, and Papua New Guinea. What is English?
You are correct.
Language is 1,000. Most people of this small European nation speak Lichtenbergisch, a German dialect. What is Liechtenstein?
Sorry.
What? Oh, it's the other one. Oh, man. We're not doing well. Luxembourg. Yeah, it's not Liechtenstein, it's Luxembourg.
You are correct.
Because Liechtenstein's between Switzerland and Austria. Oh well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. President's 200, there's one of the 2 daily doubles. We know he's going to go $1,000. The only president who fought in the French and Indian War, and it's George Washington.
You are correct.
A man of few words. He had 2 nicknames. One was Red and the other wasn't. It was Calvin Coolidge.
You are correct.
President 600. I'm trying desperately to hold on to the lead. The Berlin Wall was erected during his administration. Who is John F. Kennedy?
You are correct.
800. President's 800, please. Extensive repairs were needed on the White House in 1902, so his family moved to Jackson Place. Dan. Nope.
Sorry.
Now Whammy Inc. is profiting more than $10,000. Nope.
Sorry.
What the hey, I'll buzz in. Who is Theodore Roosevelt? I'll just buzz in. Cause why not?
You are correct.
Oh, good thing I did, because it's the right answer. President's 1,000, please. And when he died in 1924, he became our only president buried in Washington, D.C. Lynn. Oh, Woodrow Wilson, yeah.
You are correct.
Alright, Mother Goose 400. The other daily double. And I know she's going to wager 1,000. So here's the clue. Season during which the Queen of Hearts made her tarts.
You are correct.
And it is summer. She got it right. According to peas porridge hot, peas porridge in the pot was this many days old. What is 9?
You are correct.
Let's have Mother Goose for 800, please. Trying to get into the 5 figures before the final Jeopardy round. There was a crooked man who found a crooked sixpence against this. Dan. A crooked style. Alright.
You are correct.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. Next clue. Solomon Grundy took ill on this day of the week. Solomon Grundy took ill on, what is Monday?
Sorry.
It's the wrong day. Nah. So we're not going to make it in the 5 figures just yet. He took ill on Thursday, yeah.
You are correct.
That was the last clue. A shade of blue is named after this 18th century English potter who used it on his ceramics. What is periwinkle?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Just not going my way. Oh well. It's okay. Lynn. Nope.
Sorry.
Let's add another $1,000 to Whammy Incorporated's bank. Nope.
Sorry.
Everybody missed out on that one.
No, the correct response.
Josiah Wedgwood. Josiah Wedgwood. Alright. Well, it is a lock game right now, so let's see what happens in Final Jeopardy. Category is Anatomy. Will Whammy Inc. profit any more money? Let's find out. Yeah, Whammy Inc. will profit more money. I'll just do $500, because why not? This muscle forms the floor of the chest cavity. I'll just say what's the abdomen.
No, the correct
That
response.
was the diaphragm. Alright. So Dan got it right. Lynn got it wrong and she lost $1,100. I got it wrong and lost $500. So Whammy Inc. profits $16,900. But I win $6,000 this game, which isn't terrible. So I'll see you all for that next segment right after this.